I think the 5 love languages is completely like on to something.
Agreed.
I think it's completely.
I think it's important.
Mine
for
is
you.
the 3 that you said for sure. His is not the last
I
one.
think it's important for you to know yours, and I think it's important for your partner to know theirs.
All right, stop everything.
I think it's more important for you to know your partners, and I think
stop everything. Okay. Hold everything.
Stop everything.
Stop the presses.
Yes. If you're with someone and you're in a committed relationship and you don't know their love languages, absolutely get to know their love languages. Okay? If you're not with someone, don't get with someone that is not your same love language.
Oh no, it doesn't have to be the same.
No, it doesn't have to be the
you
same.
You just can't use your own love languages
right.
as somebody else's. So
Think
if mine is physical touch and yours is like words of affirmation, and I'm just like, nah, and
think
you need
about
me to tell you, like,
how hard it is to deal with someone that doesn't love like you love.
I think.
Why would you get into a relationship that doesn't love the same way you love?
It doesn't mean they don't love that way. It means like they communicate love differently.
For me, gifts is a 0. A 0. I'm not going to get with someone whose gifts is number 1.
Yeah,
because it doesn't. It's not going to make sense to you.
But what's weird is that's how I show love a lot of times, but that's not how I like to receive love.
Okay, that's fine if that works for you.
But then it might be more like acts of service. Like if you're doing
that's another one. But that's the thing. Like his is not gifts, but at the same time, like a lot of the times, like some of our like biggest things are like the things that I've thought of, and he loves that it's so thoughtful. You know?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Totally
so like,
I would love that it's thoughtful too, but it just wouldn't mean as much as me hanging out and like curling up in a pretzel with you.
But you might say, like, gifts isn't your thing, but you're the first one to say, if you need this, I'll help you with this. If you want to go here,
that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing at all.
Well, it's like an act
of service, I guess.
But it like gifts, I guess it's
how
people
saying
interpret.
I do that for people?
You do. I know you do.
He wants to give you.
You offered to loan me money. You offered to give me a place to live. You offered to take me places.
That's just because I'm nice.
Even in my friendships, like, I've always been a person that like I'm like
Rich,
I want to give people things that make them feel like I'm.
Rich is 100% like, and I'm not like. Actually, to be honest, I don't even like being around Rich.
Right. I can confirm that.
I really don't. I mean, like,
you love him though. I can tell.
I love him so much, but we're so opposite. That like us being around one
he doesn't
another,
like that he loves me.
Yeah,
but he loves me.
But it's he is
it's like that Tinder lady.
He's the most giving person I've ever known in my life. Like
So that's gifts. It doesn't mean it has to be like, oh, give me a diamond. It's like if I'm out at Target in the dollar aisle and I see stuff, I see like stationery shaped like donuts, and there's a teacher that I work with that has a donut theme in her room. I'll pick some up, even if I'm not friends with her, because
I would never
know,
do that.
I feel like that's
no, but what you would do,
like,
but what you would do is if you were hold on, guys, hold on. But what you would do is if you were like in a music store and you were walking past a thing where you knew like your friend, he likes this kind of amps, and you saw a shirt or whatever, you would buy that shirt. You would give it.
I would never do that in a million years.
You're right. You wouldn't do that.
There's no way in hell I would do it.
Yeah,
I know. The only way I would actually do any kind of monetary thing for anybody is if I knew that they were in serious need, and they would appreciate it.
Right. So for
That's
me,
it.
like for me, I'm going, I want like legitimately want to be like stuck to him all the time. I'm like, no, but so you wanted to go to the store by yourself? You didn't want me to come with you? That's fine, whatever. But like if I go to the store, I'm like, if he's not with me at the store, then I want him to know that I was thinking of him at the store. Like I'm ridiculous like that.
That's me.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That's how I'm
big time quality time touch. I want to be in a pretzel, right? Or we were always like touching feet and shit in the bed, right?
Like if you're at a store, you're thinking
of
that person.
Hold on, y'all touch feet,
right? We always touch feet in the bed.
She does not like feet.
Don't touch feet.
Well, my feet were always cold, so yes.
Put socks on.
But
no,
you
we
guys
touch
feet.
They get hot, and then I take them off, so I keep a bunch of socks at the foot of the bed.
Sweaty feet.
And then I'm quality time, and I'm words of affirmation.
Guys, we gotta let Sean out of here. We gotta let
Sean, you gotta go.
Sean, you've been great.
Well, he's just
okay. Let's
speak
keep
up,
going.
Sean.
Yeah, he's like his eyes are rolled.
My point
is,
if you know your 5 love languages, find someone that matches. I think this is the biggest.
Find someone that challenges you.
I think no.
I have never,
Stop it.
In my
this
lifetime.
is the biggest thing that can make a relationship
what
work.
do you know what your love languages
yes,
are?
absolutely.
What's your number one?
Touch is 11. Words of affirmation is 6. Quality time is 6. Acts of service is 2. And gifts is 0. I don't give a fuck.
Rich, can I say the meanest thing I've ever said to you in my entire life?
Yeah, it's probably not, but go ahead.
You're the only one in this room that's single.
So what's your point?
Stop giving us love language advice.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be honest.
Was there not even a little bit of laughter there?
No, hold on.
I'm
going to be honest about this. He's the only one in this room that's single and should be. There are other people in this room.
That's hilarious.
That might
what
need
Casey
to be
said
single.
is fucking mean.
Yeah, I was being mean. I said it was mean.
And also, I break up.
I told you ahead of
He
time.
thought that was
it was
fucking
mean.
hysterical.
Thank you.
What's he laughing at?